Hello everybody, Tyler Bucks here on the show floor at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022, and I'm here with artist Tricia Benson. How are you doing so far today?
I'm great, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's been a crazy celebration so far. I know that you have done a lot of different work in terms of your art, and you're actually an animator. How did you get started in doing animation?
So it was something that I wanted to do ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I originally started, the first show that I ever worked on was King of the Hill on season 3.
Nice.
And I've also, then from there, I went and worked on Dilbert. I did a long stint on the Simpsons movie, and as well as Futurama when they rebooted it.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
What's some of the craziest stuff that happened on Simpsons? Because that's such an iconic show, and so many people have gone through there in terms of writers, animators. So what was your time there like?
I mean, it was great. There's so many fantastic people that work on that show. It's really hard to pick one.
Yeah.
The standout in my head would probably be when a whole bunch of animators got together and rented gorilla costumes and ran down Ventura Boulevard chasing one of the character designers dressed as a banana. So, yeah.
So that's what goes on in the animation room.
That's what goes on in the animation and out of the animation room.
You're working on animation, and then the other time is like, all right, who's got the gorilla costumes?
Yes.
And which one is going to be the banana?
Yes, exactly. There was a big debate.
And you mentioned King of the Hill. That was one of my favorite shows growing up, literally. What was it like working on that? Because that is iconic in its own right. So many memes have come from that show.
I know. It's a whole thing. It's really amazing to watch like what the show has become over a period of time. It was great. It was a really good time. I worked there at the same time that Dave Filoni did.
Oh,
he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And he knows everything about Star Wars. He always has. So, yeah, it was a really amazing experience. Like lots of great people work on that show.
And speaking of Star Wars, we are at Star Wars Celebration. So what has Star Wars meant to you in your life as an artist and, of course, as a fan?
I mean, it's such an amazing thing to be able to be here and to be able to paint Darth Vader and paint Star Wars for a living. Like when I was a kid, I could have never imagined that I would have been able to do this. Star Wars was always one of my favorite things ever. You know, like I was the one girl like who wanted all the Star Wars characters, and my parents were like, "What? That's not for girls, though." So,
but it is.
It is, and it's great to see how it's expanded.
Right.
I have a 10-year-old daughter. She loves Star Wars and everything with it. The first character she ever wanted to say hi to at Disneyland was Darth Vader when she was 3.
That's awesome.
So she didn't want to say hi to Mickey Mouse because he was too scary, but Darth Vader, totally fine.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand that differentiation because it's like, you can tell Darth Vader is a person in there.
Yes.
But someone's in that Mickey Mouse suit, and I don't trust it.
That Mickey is suspect. I don't know. I'm not sure. She was a little mystified as to why, like, Vader wouldn't high five. But, you know, other than that, it went really well.
So like I said, we're at Star Wars Celebration. So many things are being revealed, new shows. Are there anything coming out that's inspiring you to possibly make some more Star Wars art?
Well, I mean, just last night I was able to watch the episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and those were amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved everything about them, from being able to see more on Leia when she was younger, to just following Kenobi and all of his adventures. So I'm really excited to dig into some of that.
Well, that's awesome. And if people want to dig into the rest of your catalog, where can they find you online?
So online, I have my website, which is tbbenson.com. Yes, and also through Acme Archives, they have all of my Star Wars work.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having this time.
Thank you.
We'll let you get back to painting.
Great.
Thank you again, and we will see you next time.